You may have heard the kids are getting radical, at least compared to older voters. Among Americans 18 to 34, socialism is viewed more positively than capitalism. In the 2020 presidential election, 54% of Democratic voters under 30 back Bernie Sanders, a Democratic socialist.
I think Americans have a misunderstanding about the socialist and the communist. Declare they are communist and socialist. Although you said you are socialism supporter, misunderstanding about that and send out the wrong information to the world. Actually, they don't know what real communist and socialism is. Look at North Korea.
10 million North Koreans don't have enough food.
Puzzling. There are 10-lane highways, but you don't see many cars. They are proud to claim a high literacy rate, but there's not enough books to go around. And, surrounded by fields of corn, there's a nursery school, but 4-year-old Cho is so malnourished, he is too weak to stand up. It's a cruel irony to be hungry in the middle of what they call the cereal bowl of North Korea. But most of the population here live in cities, and 4/5 of the country is mountainous and barren. Every kernel of corn and grain of rice grown here is counted on to feed the entire country.
Look at the 60s or 70s, last century of our China.
As the basic unit of the future society, the commune experimented with a completely new way of life. Here, everything was designed to immerse the individual in a collective life geared towards production. All private property was abolished. Houses, animals, land, and production tools became collective property. Nurseries and free, compulsory schools liberated women from their maternal duties so they could work in the fields. The family unit disappeared, and children were made to live by the new rules of collective life. The individual was nothing more than a cog in a big machine. But it was part of his strategy to sacrifice the countryside in order to feed the cities and the industrial and political centres. It's a report on the debates in a Politburo session dated 25th of March 1959. Mao stated, "When there is not enough to eat, people starve to death. It is better to let half of the people die so that the other half can eat their fill."
Poverty is all over everywhere. Is any America to be in that poverty situation? No. You don't understand what real socialist communist is.